Hey everybody. All right, so right now we are heading out to Elkhart, Indiana for another year of the open house. And we are going to make our first stop back where we stopped last year to get some wedgies. This is Toby's Pizza out in Sandy Lake, PA. If there's anything to know about the RV industry, Elkhart, Indiana is one of them. It's the RV capital of the world, and we go there every single year. And on our way there and back, we always try to make an excuse to stop by Toby's Pizzeria. This place is known for these awesome wedgies. And this is the only place that I've ever seen them sold. Have you ever heard of these anywhere else beyond southern Pennsylvania? The wedgies.
Love it.
This Jeep sticks right out. It's got cookie decals all over it.
It's really nice when it's set up.
It's cool.
Thanks.
The rims to match. Then we started going into detail with it and talking about it, and she's showing me the whole interior and how it's right-hand drive. She even has a Power Wheels after the Cookie Monster. And there's two of them that travel around, and they bring around the Cookie Monster Jeep and the Minion Jeep. And they travel to different events and showcase their awesome Jeeps. The shirts,
And it all lights up.
everything. It's the small details that
Everything
count.
down below.
And she was just fun to talk
That
to.
is so cool.
Make sure you
very
check
well
her
done.
out.
Thank you.
How cool is that? We just got done picking up the wedgies, and we look over and see this neat looking Jeep. I met Jeannie. She told me she's headed to a car show. Just got done with an Alaska trip, so I can't wait to check her out. I will share links below to this video just to show you who she is and where you can find her to follow her as well. If you were ever near Sandy Hook, Pennsylvania, I highly recommend stopping by Toby's Pizza and trying one of their wedgies. Fully loaded steak, 5 stars. Woohoo! We arrived and made it to the hotel in Elkhart, Indiana. Wow, look at all that room. This is all mine. It's been over a year. Actually, it's been a year since I've been in a hotel room or in an actual apartment style like this. I have literally been in my van the whole past year, so this is almost overwhelming. There's almost too much room. I don't know where to put my stuff. Feels nice though. So right now, first thing I'm going to do is draw myself a bath. And then I'm going to put the laptop right here and watch some TV, watch some YouTube on here. Get caught up, enjoy the bath, and take advantage of all these little extras that I've got here. Welcome to Elkhart. Good morning, everyone. I'm already up, shaved, bed is made. I'm watching the news right now to see what the weather is and to see what's going on in the world. Scary place. Got the emails up and going on the computer. This morning we are getting ready to go over and head into day 1 of open house at Elkhart. This year is going to be pretty exciting. This is my second year doing this kind of video, so I'm hoping I'm going to bring you some better footage or more exciting footage this year. We've got a few unveils that we're going to do. This morning we're going to head over to New Camp. I also want to put up the drone and show you guys exactly what I look at and what we see while we're here in Elkhart, Indiana. And hopefully I can show you a good little experience of what we do on a week full of open house in Elkhart, Indiana. So stick around, let's check this out. On our way to the show, we stopped by Sunset Park RV and dropped off a part. Then went over to Elkhart, went into the Hall of Fame and looked at the vendor show. This is more like the supplier show. But this Jeep stuck right out. Had a bunch of aftermarket, neat looking stuff attached to it. Great looking display. But the best part is it had the Encore ROG 12RK SS on the back. And I'm familiar with this unit. Plus it had a lot of cool looking parts and pieces that I'm used to as well. Just neat to see this setup and how it had everything attached, including the vacuum that they were promoting. The vendor show was huge this year. We definitely got the full experience. Got to put up the drone and see it from bird's eye view.
Help you celebrate the Tab 360 clamshell.
All right, it is 10:10 at night. We've been going pretty steadily since 8 a.m. I'm tired. I'm laying in bed. Today we got done a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of different brands that we checked out. We went through Thor, got some food there. We went and saw our StarCraft rep and went and saw a couple of our old salesmen and checked out some new products. So it was a nice day. Then we got over to the supplier show and checked out all the vendors over at the supplier show, and went over and checked out New Camp, Sunset Park, and a couple of the randoms throughout the place as well. So far, it's been extremely busy. Minimal amounts of traffic. There's not even close to as many companies this year. There's not as many people this year. So, and that's what I've observed over at Thor so far. We've not been to Forest River. That's going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we start the morning with a 10 a.m. massage and 9 a.m. breakfast if we can get there and still get over to the massage before 10. So, kind of going with the flow at this point because we had a later day today. And now we're just relaxing. I am in bed watching some Van Life Plus and getting ready to pass out for the night. So this is officially day one. I do feel a little stuffy, feel a little bit worn out, so I'm hoping I'm not getting sick.
Sorry?
Can't change it though, so I'll deal with it. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Alright, just like every other camping show, I find the mansion and we have to go check it out. This thing's beautiful. It's got 2 stories. All the amenities and options. The island kitchen. The huge fridge. The beautiful bathroom with a beautiful glass door shower. Look at the master bedroom up front. Huge walk-around king bed with a little loft up top. This thing's immaculate. Hey. Today's day 3 of open house. I'm starting to feel a little better. Yesterday was day 2 and I definitely didn't tape anything. I was just feeling like garbage all day. I've got, the common cold. Thankfully, it's nothing more. Just a little tired, worn out, not really feeling up to doing too much. But I did go out and get some Dayquil and NyQuil, making sure I'm taking those. Got some cough drops. Just trying to get through this show, no matter what there's stuff to do. Yesterday we went over to Thor, checked that out. Just a few things that we noticed over there was, they're still decontenting this year, but we definitely noticed LED strip lighting in the ceiling, which is definitely something everybody seems to be doing this year. Which one company does it, and then everybody does it through the whole industry. It's weird how it happens every year. So this year we're seeing LED light strips in the roof, which has a dimmer switch on it. And then we're also seeing rear decks, patios. We are also seeing rear patios on campers that are not toy haulers. So you're just popping it open, you have your dining room or a bar area inside instead of having that toy hauler at all. So apparently the toy hauler patio deal was a huge hit, but people wanted that outside living with the inside camper. And now I'm just rambling on and on and on. Beyond Thor, we ended up going over to Forest River last night and hanging out over there for some dinner. Then we got to watch Ella Langley, which is a country star. She's been out for a couple of years now and has a couple good hits. So that was a fantastic show last night. We are currently just hanging out at the hotel for an hour or two just to take a break, catch up on things, drop a few things off, and then we are going to go back over to Forest River tonight, hang out. Hopefully I'll be able to put up the drone. Then we're going to grab some dinner and go down and watch Nate Smith. He is the entertainer or entertainment for tonight.
He's holding his concert right at 8 o'clock over there. These are awesome private concerts too. So there's only 4 or 5 rows of people and a bunch of people sitting down at tables. So you almost feel like exclusive, private. You feel like somebody. Not that it ever matters because I'm nobody, but I feel like somebody while I'm there for that little bit of time. And you just get to hang out and watch concerts that nobody else can. You have to have, requirements to get in. You have to prove yourself before you're allowed to get into these places. And they really do cater to us as far as free food, free drinks, anything that we could really ask for as far as that stuff goes. As far as the industry as a whole, it's kind of scary. There's a lot of brands that aren't here this year, a few brands that are out of business now, and even like the whole Thor display is a little bit more minimal than it has been out throughout the last few years. So, I mean, again, there's ups and downs in this industry. We can't keep up with how fast it was during COVID, so this is expected. We are thankful for where we are at Hartley's, for what we have done and what we are continuing to do, and we're looking forward to the future. We're just paying attention to what's going on in the industry and what's going to happen next there, and trying to plan ahead and think smart.
This hotel room is huge. I mean, I'm just so used to the van. And I can't lie, I'm actually pretty anxious to get back to the van. This is a king-size bed and I've been sleeping like crap. I have taken full advantage of the bathroom. I've used the bath 3 different nights in a row now. So that's been extremely nice, just relaxing and soaking a little bit. And it's nice to have everything in one spot and it's just convenient and easy. Where the van takes a little bit more thought, a little bit more time. But in the same sense, I have a lot more comfortable of a bed. I have everything with me in the van. I miss Miles. It's weird, I just miss the van. I can't wait to sleep back in the van. I'm kind of sick of the hotel already. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have the big bathroom. It's nice to have the big bed. But I've got crappy. I don't like the pillows at all. So, live and learn. Just bring pillows next year, I guess. Whatever, though. I'm definitely enjoying the continental breakfast in the morning and the coffee. It's got its perks. There. My ruck wrap is all put away. This is my band, my resistance band that I use for working out, whether I'm doing curls or anything. You can do anything with this band, including wrap up your knee and use it for compression as well. So these are the ruck wrap bands, which I don't even think they make anymore. Doesn't matter, it's just like a compression band. You're just using it as a rubber band theory for resistance.